Milton from Nerdimations, and today I'm going to redo Civilization. Now, unlike a Disc Pro, I'm going to actually use the basis as the modern world. And also, I've tried to record this before, but the map literally just dissipated. Wait, no, it actually was because I recorded the whole thing only to realize there was no audio. Don't worry, this time there's audio. And there are the colors, which I'm going to add to the map in a bit. My idea is to make it so that the different continents of the world are about equal. There's also going to be a color coding way that this map works. I'm going to make a new layer to show you where each of the colors will be. So each continent will have its own color for its native inhabitants. Oranges and browns. Oranges that will go to people who live on the eastern coast of the United States and Canada. These areas. Meanwhile, brown will go to the people who live on the western coast in Mesoamerica, or around here. Then red will be for everyone who lives in South America. And then there will be yellow for, I'll use yellow for Australia and Oceania. So everything here. Then everything in Europe will be for green. And light blues will go to lighter blues. Blues will go to the Middle East, right here, and also Northern Africa. But the rest of Africa will have significantly darker blues. All around here. Now the areas around in the northern parts of Europe will have more chartreuse in lighter colors. And for Africa, the center will have grayish. The east will have grayish blues, while the west and south have the normal dark blues. Then there'll be Asia. The lighter, the more or reddish colors of Asia will be featured here in the east and in most of Siberia. Meanwhile, Central Asia, India, and Southeast Asia will all belong to lighter purples. And finally, for everywhere else that doesn't have a major area of civilization and dedicated to it, but still have a homeland in it, we're going to have it all colored in gray. That includes you, Antarctica, even though you're not actually on this map. And now, if I ever get any of these color schemings wrong in a video, please tell me, and I'll fix them. And also, if say someone from Northern Europe somehow got to Southern Africa, they'll still have a greenish color. But every time a new kingdom emerges out of them, they'll slowly turn more bluish. So, after like 1,000 years of some Europeans living here, they'll be they'll be like 2/3 green, green and the 1/3 or blue, or even more. Or if I'm not, if anyways, now, with the color scheming out, let's actually work on actually have countries. First, we're going to add Babylonia. Babylonia will be Babylonia, since, well, we're basing this off of real history, just with plenty of tweaks. It works. And now, ooh, and Banker's cost pages being annoying. Okay, so that, as I said, this is going to be based off of the real world, so don't be surprised if a ton of countries that you personally know show up here. The person who will always show up in my videos for no good reason. Who did the Sumerian bit? Okay, I don't even know. Okay. Apparently my brother is better when it comes to world when it comes to pre antiquity history than I am. I'm concerned. Given Yes, given that I'm the history nerd here. Okay, now let's add a lamb right here.
What makes it even weirder is that you don't have Sumerians fighting lamb. You're gonna have the Babylonians fighting lamb instead?
Yeah, we're going to pretend that summer doesn't exist here. Or that summer was already incorporated into Babylonia before I started drawing all of these. Okay, now let's add Egypt too. Also, we'll get at the this green the light blue greenish color, as the color scheme states. And our first major change, beside our second major change, is that in this case the Egyptians in hieroglyphs wrote, "Yo, we built these pyramids. Okay, we built the pyramids." Yes. Please do not say that we didn't build the pyramids. We did build the pyramids. That's our first problem solved.
Yeah, because tons
of people just be like, yeah,
aliens or the aliens built this, or even the Egyptians had superior technology of some sort.
What on goodness is green Galatian Earth? Yeah, we don't ask him.
Yeah,
anyways,
what some conspiracy theorists believe.
Okay. But anyways, let's add other places, because we can't have one place. Okay.
Yeah.
For new countries to spawn in, we're going to add the Osage, because why not? And also I'm trying to balance out different parts of the world. Worlds so that no continent just has superiority over all the others.
Unlike in our timeline, where there was a superior continent, Europe.
And superior by they could do much more stuff. Not by we are racially superior.
Yeah.
Then we'll just call this Louisiana, because I have no better name for it. If you do have a better name for it, put it in the comments, please.
And in the second one, we'll call it that one.
Okay, next let's add more small. Now let's add more stuff for the areas around the Middle East. Circa Middle East, circa a long time ago. Okay, so first let's add Judea and the Philistines. I'm pretty sure the Babylonians predate them, but I can't, I do not know. No, stuff is going to get a lot more accurate once we get to the times of antiquity. And now I'm just going to add the Philistines.
And I'm right. The Philistines, and I was right. The Philistines and Judea are predated by Babylonia, yeah, Sumer, and even and it's probably that Judea also gets predated by Egypt.
Yeah, it did. It does.
Whole,
But anyway,
it only
but I am too.
appeared in the medieval ages, as I'm sure by what I know.
I'm mostly doing this because I really do not know my ancient history that well. And now we have Assyria.
First of all, this is not where Syria was. So please forgive us for this grave mistake. Second of all,
Joji, just let me continue. You're blaming me. Okay, now we're going to add the more pinkish purple for the first Chinese dynasty. The one was Yu, I think.
yeah, I think.
And
yeah, Yu's dynasty.
and we're also going to add a nation for the region that we now region in for the region that was once the Indus River Valley. Yep, Indus River Valley civilization has actual countries. Yay! Mohenjo-daro.
Did you just call it that?
No, that's the actual name of the main city there. I was there.
Oh, good.
Okay. Anyways, thank you. You, you. I will continue this if you continue this. Sorry for you for not posting for a while. Oh, thank you and goodbye.